Okay, I think I'm good. I was running a little bit late. So, that sucks, but I think we're all ready to go. Just gonna make sure everything... Okay, now, yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. Yeah, audio looks fine. Okay, I am going to swap it. No, not... Dang it. There we go. Alright. Okay. So... going back to Kingdom Hearts 1. And... if I remember correctly, we want to get one more Lucid Crystal. Let me look. No, not that one. Lucid Crystal. Okay, yeah, one more. So that's going to be the goal. We're going to make that accessory. And then, I don't know, maybe spend time fighting one of the super bosses just to see if we can do it. I don't know. Although, maybe I'll try a jet balloon at least once. Just to see if it stays around long enough with the money I currently have. Yeah, probably good time to reset my wind. Right now, we're spending time trying to get 2% chances for Lucid Crystals. Nothing. And go back to the save point, get my MP back, and that's it. Yeah, we'll probably try a super boss. I'm just debating on whether it should be Sephiroth, Ice Titan, or Mysterious Figure. Honestly, I kind of feel like Sephiroth might be the easier one. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong about that, though. Heal first. Okay. But yeah, there was no stream yesterday because I ended up hanging out with a friend, and we had to, you know, the times when we can meet up are very non-consistent, so we kind of have to meet up when we can. It was kind of abrupt for the most part, but then again, we kind of talked about it on Friday, so... So that's why I didn't end up streaming yesterday. Oh, forgot to set up wind. Come on, Lucid Crystal, 2% shot. Nope, come on. Don't, Goofy didn't make it far. Okay. Yeah, that needed a heal. I knew I was gonna get hit somewhere. Or, actually not new, because it's whatever. Where are you? Get. Better play it safe. Lost my wind. There we go. Nothing. I have been thinking about something in terms of, like, the stuff you choose to start with. And I want to reconfirm, specifically, what happens when you pick shield. Like, I want to figure out specifically what shield does, because depending on what it actually does, I might actually have a different opinion on which one you might want to actually choose. Okay, if you drop sword, all your base stats are 3. Okay, if you drop shield, your attack becomes 5 and defense becomes 1. Okay. That's not... I'm trying to... Okay, no, there's something else about... If I can figure out what shield actually benefits you with... I'll do another round. I'll look at it a little bit more. Because if shield actually affects accessories like I think it does, then maybe I might actually suggest picking shield over magic in the long run. However, that is also an asterisk, like, if you are gonna do synthesis grinding. If so, then shield. If not, then magic. Like, that's kind of my thought process. But I don't remember what shield actually does. I know it affects more than, you know, just defense. Ah, great. Nothing. Alright, let's go back to the save point. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. that's not the... no, like... Damn it. The site I was reading is like, oh, you need to choose shield. I'm like, why? Because it gives you 2 very good skills early on in levels. Like, I mean, that's not applied to here. That's not... That's not what I'm looking for. Slower... Is that all it does? Just defense stuff? Okay, hold on. No, there's gotta be something else. Okay. Grants them the highest number of item slots by the end. So I think it does affect your normal item slots, like, these. But I don't see anything listed about accessory slots. No. Earlier lucky strike, but that's not... Okay, no. Never mind. So it's looking like the shield affects the total amount of item slots you have. However, it doesn't affect accessory slots, I think. And because if it actually doesn't affect accessory slots, and you always have 2, then okay, magic is still good. Just don't drop shield. Granted, like, the site I was looking at was like, you know, just more or less an opinion item, so it's just like, I kind of want a more reputable source, but the first one I was looking at was just pure garbage. It's just like, oh, you get ability, you get Leaf Bracer sooner. I'm like, okay. For one, that's not helpful here, and 2, you don't need Leaf Bracer, it's just super helpful. And obviously, for a level 1 playthrough, that's not going to matter. But the extra, like, item slot you can have is still nice, but I don't know if you would want to carry, like, 5 versus, you know, only have 3. Because I'm pretty sure dropping shield just actually drops your... I would have had 4 when I could have just, you know, kept it. Because what is my current strength is 14, defense is 9. It's only because of, like, the stat boost, though, that I kept getting. And also, I think some accessories were affecting that number. We got a high potion. Not what I need, but we got a high potion. Wind. He's gonna glide into him, and then he, like, flailed about. Oh, his gliding just kind of stuns them for a little bit. Come on. Nothing. Again, I want this accessory. Get it on. It's going good, Miss Bam. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because I hang out with I hung out with a friend, and we kind of just need to meet up when we can. So, yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday, but we're back to it today. And by the way, since you are here, I am wanting to test out more things. I want to see if... First, we'll start with just one of these channel point rewards, the sound effects.
Submit!
Could you hear that? Oh, you can hear it now. Okay. Then, I guess second question, was it loud enough? Or do I need to turn it up? Oh, I need to turn it up. Okay. Here, if we... Let me take a second. If that worked, can you test out text-to-speech? Oh. I don't need to turn it up. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood. If that worked, I'm wondering if text-to-speech works now. Can you type something up for me?
Test, test, test.
I heard it. Oh, you can hear it now. Okay. Well, we got that figured out. Finally. Now again, do I need to turn that up? And here, let me, since that was a, basically a test, I'll basically reject that, give you back your points. Because, you know, we were just testing it out. And there we go. It's all working. Great. And it sounds like the audio's all good too. So, finally got things working. It only took 10 years to do so, but, you know, better late than never, right? I guess the problem ended up being that, when you have, like, where the audio goes through, you could set it to where it's, like, only on the monitor, so that basically means only I can hear it, I guess. But I guess I swapped it to monitor and output. And I guess that did the trick. Going with work for the week. Nice. 3-day weekend. Very nice. That's always fun. Got any plans for the 3-day weekend? By the way, right now we're just going for Lucid Crystal. And then going for probably a super boss if I have the time. It really depends on how long it takes to get a Lucid Crystal. I only need one more. There you are. Oh, I guess I got an achievement for getting lots of money. Okay. I wonder if that's enough for the jet balloon. A baby shower and back to school shopping. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, I need to heal. I didn't realize it. Well, it's a good thing I healed. Yeah, back to school shopping. Like, obviously I don't need to do anything like that at the moment, but like whenever I like end up at Target or something and I see like extra notebooks, I tend to pick some of those up. It's nice to have like extra notebooks for, you know, writing stuff down. But, yeah, when me and my friend, we were doing, like, one of the things we were doing, we were working on trying to get our last ribbon we need to get in Pokemon Gen 4. Then I could go back to, I could eventually go back to streaming, getting the rest of the ribbons past that. But We failed, and we have to start over, because that's always fun. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I missed for a second. You stuck on the Roxas fight? Oh, you're still there. Yeah, Roxas can be pretty hard. Is there a particular move that he does that you keep dying to, or is it just all of it? And again, there is an infinite to trap Roxas with. I don't know how to pull off the infinite, but you could get him in an infinite combo. But I don't know if you really want to just rely on that, you know? Feels a little cheap. All of it? Okay. I remember blocking being super useful against Roxas. Like, blocking and then doing, like, the counterattack move really helped against Roxas. You're at level 50? I remember when I fight Roxas, you know, you have guard, and you block. A lot of his attacks can be just blocked. And I don't know if you have this move yet, but there is a move where it's like you do like a what was it, a guard break? And I think he gets stunned by that. And so you could get a combo on him. A lot of his moves can, I think, can just be blocked. At least that's what I remember. It's been a little while since I played KH2. Not that long, though. Within like a year and a half. Still nothing. But I think getting him in the infinite requires you to steal his 2 Keyblades. But if you do that, I think you are able to get into an infinite. I think it requires, like, running into him, like, jump, then 2-hit combo, and then stop, and then repeat. It was something like that. I could be very wrong about that, though. But I think it involves stealing his Keyblades to get the infinite going. Something to look into. Although, I feel like I would try to use that as a last resort. But that's just me. Then again, I kind of glitched past Cave of Wonders when I got stuck on him. But that was completely on accident, so... You know, take what you can get, I guess. Okay, still nothing. I'm thinking like the Peter Pan world, like, because I'm trying to think if like there's another world that we fight more Dark Balls with that we can use like Aladdin, Peter Pan, or Ariel for Lucky Strike. And I don't want to go to Atlantica, but Peter Pan on the ship, like, I think there was like 4. That's not really enough, but, you know, with Lucky Strike, that could be better. Agrabah, I didn't really explore Agrabah enough, but I think it's, like, not in the Cave of Wonders. I'm trying to think of other areas where Dark Balls could pop in at. Nothing. Still nothing. 2%. 2% has not applied yet. Come on. Nope. No luck. Try again. Okay, I have over 10k. I wonder if how much that affects the jet balloon. Maybe that was the reason I got the achievement. I got 10k money. Oh, did Donald set me up a wind? Oh well. Going. Nothing. I'm genuinely curious if I can actually get the ultimate weapon when level 1. I'm pretty sure it would be possible, but it's that stealth soldier and the jet balloon at the moment. It has to be possible. I'm pretty sure it can be done. I just don't know what else I can do. What do we got? Nothing. Stealth soldier, like, you need to use stop just to kind of get a combo on him, but he's not stunned, and I'm like too weak. You know, I was talking to my friend, and he was like, why don't you consider just making a bunch of power-ups so you could just straight up get stronger? And I'm like, well, I mean, theoretically I could, but one, that requires a lot of grinding, and two, like, the materials you need would make it take even longer. No, it's all good. Like, if I wanted more power-ups, I would need Lucid Shards and Gems, but we know the Shards are pretty easy. The Gems, you know, we're talking at best of 40%. Power Shards and Gems, same thing. But then you need Dark Matter, which, guess what? We have to synthesize Dark Matter. Then that requires 1 Gale. We saw how long that took last time. It's a 6% drop. And then Mithril. And Mithril, to get Mithril, there's like 3 ways. 1% drop from Angel Star. 20% drop from the Behemoth, which we can just repeatedly fight, but it's like once per world sort of thing. We go to the end of the world at the very beginning. And with that, a path with the invisible walls at the very end, we fight a Behemoth. It's a 20% drop there. But there is a way to get from Bambi, but I forget the specifics. Because with Bambi, you have to kill a bunch of enemies. And once you fill up the meter, Bambi drops an item. And I think you need to like fill the bar up maybe 2 times. But the item drops that you get are dependent on like the world you're in. So I forget where you would need to be to get Mithril for Bambi. I feel like I used End of the World, but I feel like I had to go into one of the, like, the deep jungle section of End of the World, if that makes sense. Just to grind for 2 Mithrils to make a dark matter, so I can make 1 power-up, which is 1 point of strength. And I don't know how much that 1 point of strength is actually useful. So I don't know if taking the time to grind for more power-ups is actually worth it. At least power-ups don't require, like, more crystals or anything. That would make it even less useful. But I guess the dark matters are just as bad. I mean, I think we're gonna have to make more dark matters anyway, but... I just don't think the 1 point in strength is gonna be that worth it. You would have to make a bunch to actually make a difference. That's why I'm thinking, like, I might end up making another accessory, the one that boosts my HP, magic, and AP. Because the 9 HP might actually be worth having another set. But we'll see if I even need to do that. But also, like, in terms of the 9 HP thing, I want to know, like, the damage formula. Because that would also make my decision on that. Like, it really depends on how much defense actually blocks how much HP. You know what I mean? Still nothing. Been out for half an hour, no luck. I'm pretty sure Beast doesn't have Lucky Strike. I just not thought of that. I never checked if Beast did, but I don't think Beast would have Lucky Strike. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Well then, gotta make sure I heal. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on! Being stopped before I can heal. Luckily, it wasn't like the defender that hit me. Nope. Alright, 2 more. One more try. Lucid Crystal, let's go. Come on. Nothing. Dang it. No luck there. Another round. Okay. I'm going. Oh, nope. Is that it? Okay, just the one defender. It's ridiculous how many lucid crystals you actually need just to make one of each recipe. You need like 8 of these. And you probably need more than that, now that I think about it. Okay. Because I think you're gonna need more lucid crystals for like the last 3 stuff. Although I haven't checked up on those. Still nothing. Lucid crystal. You gotta pop up sometime. I got a high potion. That's not good enough. Earlier, anyway. I need the lucid crystal. Nope. And okay, reset. Nope. Get over here. Nope. Alright. Let's check up here. Reset wind. Unlock. One more. Nope. It's always when you're trying to look for the item that it will never pop up. But every time you try to look for something else, then you get a ton of them. You know? Because that's how luck works. That's how it works. It's never in your favor. But it's in your favor for getting other things. Like when I got defenders. In fact, I think I ended up with 2 defenders. Do I actually have 2 defenders? Oh, maybe I only had the 1. I thought I had 2. Oh. Actually, it might be better if I check here. Oh. I thought I could check. Okay, never mind. Either way, ended up getting a defender when I wasn't even going for it. At least I'm still using it. At least the defender shield is actually useful for Goofy. At least right now. Come on. Defender? There you are. What did I just say? Every time you're trying to find something, you'll never find it, but you'll get other stuff from everything else. Case in point, the bright crystal. I think that is also a 2% drop. Of course. Ugh. If only that 2% could have just be used, like, it just went to the wrong enemy. It's just like, no, you were like 1 enemy off. If I killed the defender first, then the 2% would have affected the dark ball. Don't know why it was taking so long to set up wind. Oh, okay. Oh, Goofy, you're doing good, but... Dang it. At least you're separated. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. That's a death. I tried getting away. But however, I just got caught in a corner. Wanted to make sure to get all the, or at least the big money. That's what, 50, 40, something like that. Oh, almost got hit there. Where are ya? Nothing? Alright. Come on, Lucid Crystal. Nothing. One more shot. One more shot. Nothing. So, I guess on my off time, I just got, I guess, like, Amazon had, like, the Amazon Prime Day stuff, and, you know, a bunch of stuff was on sale. So I ended up getting, like, the One Piece Odyssey, you know, the RPG, and I find it interesting, the battle system, like, but it's, like, slightly too easy. But like one change would actually make it a little bit better. Okay, well, we got the money. So One Piece Odyssey, like, one of the cool aspects of the battle system is like, well, okay. So you have, at least by the end of it, I think, I'm not that far in, you'll have 9 party members because of your crew members. And the battle system has like a rock, paper, scissors thing. You know, what is it? Power beats speed, speed beats technique, technique beats power. And I think with your 9 crew members, you have 3 of each type. But in battle, you can have up to 4 of any of the crew members you want. But how the battle system will work is like, say Luffy is fighting a group of enemies, a group of like 3. And Zoro's fighting a group of 3 enemies. They're in separate fights, technically. And then you have the other 2 party members on the side. Those 2 party members can jump into either of the battles they feel like is more useful. Or they can stay out of range, not really be able to get attacked. And, you know, attack from distance, basically. Or help out in some way. So I find that interesting. You can also swap with your party members, your reserve party members at any time, as long as the character hasn't made any sort of move. So like turn 1, you can start swapping party members and you can still attack. However, like in the example I gave where I'm like, oh, Luffy is stuck in like fighting 3 enemies. Well, let's say he's weak to those 3 enemies. Normally, you would want to have one of your backups you know, come in and help out. Or swap one of your backups with someone from a reserve. That would be better. And then send that reserve member you swapped in. But the thing that makes it easy is that if Luffy's in a tight spot, you can swap him with anyone, whether it's in the reserved or just on the sides. And I feel like that makes it a little bit too easy. Because you could just spend turn 1 just rearranging how everyone's battle position before even actually doing anything with no cost against you. If it made it to where each party member can swap out with someone else but only once per turn, but you can still make your attack, then that could work. That would work, but as it is, I think the battle system might be a little bit too easy, but it's like so close to being, you know, really good. Or really fun take on the battle system anyway. It's basically kind of like Final Fantasy X, if you ever played that, in terms of battle systems. Although, unlike 10, well, the enemies have basically a turn order, and you can see who's going to go next. Any of your 4 party members you can attack in any order you want. I don't have a problem with that. It's really being able to just switch out as much as you want is a little bit broken to me. I would say it's a game for kids, but it's a rated T game. So I don't think that's correct, but I was gonna say, like, some of the early fights, though, or some of the early battles, I was just gaining levels like crazy. Be like, wow, this kind of feels not as interesting, because, like, you fight, like, one fight, I gain, like, 3 levels. Like, wow, I totally earned this. Levels don't mean anything to me. But then after a while, the levels slowed down, so it kind of felt like a normal amount of time to get a new level. But those early fights, I was just gaining levels like crazy. It was a little much. Still nothing. But One Piece does like the Metroid thing where you start off at like level 40 with all your techniques. But then the game just like drops you down to level 1 with only like actually no techniques to start off with, and then you gain like a couple here and there. It's just like, oh, we're doing the Metroid Prime thing, huh? Start me off with what I'll end up being. And then take it right away from me. Yeah, I reset gravity on you. Oh, okay. Reset wind. Start heading up here. I will say though, I want to say I'm about, I don't know, 10, 15 hours in. And I have noticed a problem with it that I think a lot of modern RPGs are having. Like, when doing the main plot at the very least, there's a lot of padding. Like, you'll be moving on in the plot and be like, oh, I'm sorry, you gotta go back to town because there's a roadblock here so you can do something. It's just like, Why? Like, why pad this out? I don't need to do this. This is stupid. I feel like modern RPGs, like, or at least, you know, the big AAA ones, I guess, feel the need to make the game last longer because it's like, oh, because apparently people see value, but like, oh, it's not worth it unless it's like 70 hours. Why should I pay $60 for a new game if it's not a certain amount of time? When I feel like sometimes that just, most of the time that just ends up padding out the game when it doesn't need to be. I'd rather have a very good 40-hour RPG than a padded out 70-hour. I mean, not to say that the ones that are 70 hours are bad, but it's just like a lot of the pacing issues in the 70-hour ones just feel forced. And obviously I'm not talking about like, oh, you could do a side quest here. Be like, oh, okay. Because that's optional. Like, I don't have to, but it's usually best to like stop what you're doing, do a side quest, and get whatever reward. Jeez, we're almost an hour in. And still no lucid crystal. Okay, let's see. Oh. Well, at least I'm getting okay money from this. Oh. Apparently I got hit by the fireball. I don't know why. I had wind. There it is. More, come on. Lucid crystal. Dang it. I just need one more to complete the synthesis. And I think the game knows that. And the game doesn't want to just hand me the lucid crystal. Or the game's like, no, no, no. You gotta be doing this for an hour before we give you the lucid crystal. That's how it works. It's not actual luck. It's just you hit an arbitrary time limit of doing this, and then it'll eventually give it to you. It's rigged. Oh. Okay, come on. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say I almost got hit, but I was actually pretty far away. Okay, still no luck. Check up here. Give me the lucid crystal already. I almost want to check, like, try a super boss just to break it up, but again, it's because of that one lucid crystal. I want to just keep going. How about when we hit the hour mark, we'll still kind of go for the lucid crystal, but let's try Neverland. try the jet balloon and see how well I do there. And whether or not that works or not, we'll try the dark balls there, because I'll have Peter Pan. Luckily, if in that case, I would only need to fight like the first wave of enemies. Or 2 enemies, I don't know. Just to try something a little bit different. There's one more here. Here we are. Yeah, I want to try. I want to actually give Jet Balloon another shot. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, if I can do it now, then I can grind for a few of those materials. But if I can't do it now, that just means I need more money. Probably be best to come back here. Still need to look up like the fastest way. When you do fight Jet Balloon and you get hit by like the scuba diver guys, they drop money. However, that requires actually getting hit. And that seems counterintuitive to me. Considering I die in 2 hits anyway. Great. Like, I feel like I won't survive. Like, I'll get 1 hit. And a bunch of money drops. But then I get hit by the second one and die. Unless I'm somehow able to dodge a few hits and get healed. There's nothing up here, is there? No? It's really just down here, huh? Is that the first one? Oh, okay, we still got a few more. The reset wind. No luck. Try again. So I think one more attempt and then we'll try Neverland. Just to break it up. Nope. Okay, I gotta heal. I said I gotta heal. Come on. I really don't like fighting Dark Balls. They are a high potion. That's not what I needed. You failed me. You gave me a small speck of hope. You took it away from me just in the same instant. Come on. Right when I was about to hit him. Come on. I just like to stall the fight. One more. Nope. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Neverland, break it up, and let's see if I could do something about the jet balloon. And if I can't beat the jet balloon, we'll try beating like the first 2 waves with the dark balls and see if I could get a lucid crystal from them with Peter Pan. Worth a shot, I guess. There we go. So I'm not in here, but... Oh. Yeah, this is the fight. Just gotta make sure nothing goes off the ship. Okay, yeah, so like 6 dark balls. There's a high potion. Alright, time to leave. We'll fight him. I mean, Power Gem, having an extra one is not bad. Is that all that's in here? Okay. Get my MP back, try a jet balloon. I guess having extra power gems is not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Come on. I feel like I'm not getting a good run here. It is staying around. It felt like it stayed around a while. I only needed 2 wins. You know, I want to give that another go. Yeah, I want to give that another go, because that wasn't a good attempt. However, if I get a better attempt, then maybe? Although I should probably put stop back on my shortcuts. That might help. It was just like flying away from me the entire time. Wind. Stop doesn't last long enough. That's why I don't want to use it. If you get the combo finisher, it stuns him for like just a second. He keeps flying away. No, that ain't gonna work. Come on. It's hard to say. Because I felt like that was a way better shot. But nothing, like, I didn't get it. Still never got the kill. No. I wonder if I just need to try again. Maybe get stop at the better, more opportune times? Oh, come on. There you are. Come on. Pop back up. Really? That quick? That's ridiculous. Okay, nothing. Let's get my MP back. Stupid. No luck.
Come on. Defense.
I think I was locked on, that's why I couldn't, like, go back into the other room. I mean, I'm getting some money out of this, but not much.
Wind. Come on.
Like, a lot of the places I read, it's just like, oh, just fly from underneath. It's like, just like, it doesn't change the problem. It doesn't fix it. The problem is he still runs away. Like, I am trying to do that. And, like, if I could just get him... If there is a way to trap him somehow, that'd be great. Disappeared.
Come on.
There's the lucid crystal. That helped. Alright, let me give this one more go. If it doesn't work, we'll go make the accessory, fight the super boss.
Wind.
Or whichever one I want to fight. Peter's not really helping. Oh, okay. That could have worked, but... Let's go make that accessory. Now, to go for a super boss. The question is, which one? Do we go for Ice Titan, Sephiroth, or Mysterious Figure? We made a Mega Elixir. And now if we want an EXP Bracelet, we got a lot to do. Like, we would need to make 3 of these. Which, luckily, I have enough Mithril to make with just that alone. Lucid Shards, I would need... I need like 27 of those. Gales, I need 6 of those to make 3 Dark Matters. Let alone the Energy, Dazzling, and Stormy Stones. I'm not going to be working on that. At least not right now. I'm leaning towards going over here. I'm thinking, let's fight... I think Sephiroth might actually be the easier fight. I mean, Ice Titan, like, I have to get really good at my parries. And that's kind of the problem right now. Oh. Let's see. Nope, that's it. Okay. I gotta learn his early pattern, because that first time I fought him wasn't the worst. Like, you could jump over a lot of, like, some of these early attacks. There we go. Jeez, hit him once and he gets angry. He's just like, no, get away. No, okay, back off. Okay, so if he teleports, gotta make sure to jump. Maybe that first fight just, you know, put a false expectation. Oh, okay. That sword just, like, has so much reach. Okay. Trying to learn some of his stuff. And he just went. Oh, no, still around. Nope. I think that first fight put a false expectation on me. Alright. Need to learn his pattern. Apparently jumping over him isn't good enough. There's something else. But I know it worked like the first time, so I was doing something right. Okay. I'm doing something right now. Alright, alright. Oh. Dodge rolls might be better. Okay, no wins. I couldn't get out of that. Okay, I got trapped there. Okay, but I did better. I noticed something. If you try going straight forward, you'll get hit by this. If you try jumping over his attacks and go straight forward, he will hit you because his sword will arch upward, but it's lower on my right, his left. So that's why I keep jumping over that way. So I'm more likely to dodge his sword slice. Does wind even matter? Oh, dang it. Ooh. Couldn't get out of there. Do I still die? Like, does wind actually matter? Because I could probably just save it for cure. Oh, I almost made it out of there if I just dodged the right way. I could have made it out. Kind of glad I haven't used an elixir yet. But I don't think I need wind. I don't think wind is actually going to help me. If I die the same amount of hits, there's no point in using my stuff for wind. Yeah, I still can survive in 2 hits. I think he jumps back farther than where he started when he does that move. Okay. Yeah, getting trapped in there is the worst. Equipment? No. The Ifrit belt reduces fire by 40, but I kind of want the MP. Is there something else that reduces... No, not that. Let me see. Fire and Dark is defense. Just lowers my MP. Pretty much. I'm better off with the Ifrit. The Ifrit belt or whatever it is. You know, there's a ribbon. Even more defense. By 20. But I think his only elemental thing is fire, so... Strength and defense. Strength, defense, strength. Dark resistance. 3 stars, no. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Ice, ice, ice. Fire. So I could add the Ifrit belt if I really want fire resistance. But I don't... It boosts strength. And I think the defense boost is actually helping me. Like even the basic defense boost. I think if I took that off, I'd probably die in two hits. I knew it. Nope. Okay. Of course I get caught. Like, the Ifrit belt would help me with the fire pillar attack, but only the fire pillar attack. I think there was like one that basically kept my defense, but the fire resistance is at 20. But oh, that's cheap. Come on. Oh, good. You stalled yourself. Let's try this again. Oh, I could have dodge rolled out of that. That was not a good run. If I'm only using my magic for healing. Huh. I am not using it for wind. Doing. You know what? I want to test something. I want to get hit by... Yes, still the same amount of hits, at least for fire. 1. Yeah, it's the same. So wind is no help. Yeah, wind is useless. Unless I want to get like a little extra damage when I'm up close. So that's actually not much. Okay, Zantensuken, not worth it. I gotta take that off. I hate when he teleports. Nope. I'm dead. Okay. Zantensuken. Let's take that off. That's not useful. That would only help with... You know what? Let's just start testing things out. I don't need the magic. I only need it for cure. So if that's all I need it for, then I'm going to get the full heal anyway. It just means I can heal less. I want to see how much... I want to see how... Okay. I still take 2 hits.
Heal.
Even with the Ifrit band. Or the belt. Oh. Dang it. No. I want to test that out again. Alright. Oh, I thought he was gonna... It looks like it's the same amount. 1, 2... Okay, is it not fire elemental? It looks fire, but I don't think it is. Okay. Interesting. You know what? Oh. I was gonna say, I'll take the L. Still in the game. Still here. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, good. Waste your time. Alright. Nope. Okay, no healing for me. Until now. Nope. There it is. Okay, so either that is not fire elemental, or the 40% resistance doesn't resist enough. I'm gonna guess it's not a fire element. Let's see. So that boosts my strength and not my defense. But wait. I already take 3 hits with the whether or not I have to boost in defense anyway. The strength boost might not be the worst idea. Fire, ice, lightning damage. No. Where is the ribbon? All elemental damage by 20%. And I still have 10 defense. Like what was the other thing that I had? You know, the Omega Arts might actually not be the worst idea. Raven's Claw. No. What? I don't know if it's Dark Element. What was the thing that I had? Atlas Armlet. Okay, yeah. So I have an extra point of defense. I still have the 7 MP. So when I had 7 defense, I was still taking, 2 hits before I need to heal. So right now, it looks like the defense doesn't really mean anything. Unless I could get it large enough to be able to take another hit. So I want to test things out. Okay. Same here. Oh. Damn. I have the ribbon. I want to test. It's still 2 hits. It's still 2 hits. 1. Yeah. It's the same. It's like non-elemental. Even though it looks like fire. At least to me. So now I think we're at a decision where I can either have the MP specifically just to have more heals, or we could decide to go with the strength boost. There it is. Ribbon didn't change anything. And the ribbon is supposed to, like, reduce all elemental damage. That's how we would have known. But it didn't. So maybe we go with something that boosts what was it? Omega Arts? More HP, I keep my defense, and I get my strength boost. Let's test this out. Because I can always go back and get my 9 MP for more heal. Strength boost will just help make the fight a little bit quicker, maybe. Let's test things out. Yeah. The extra HP, you could see I'm not, like, down to 1, but I'm still taking 2 hits. How much HP? It only boosts it by 3. If I had another Cosmic Arts, would that boost my HP enough for me to take 3 hits? Huh. Okay. So, obviously, the defense boost from the Omega Arts isn't that big of a deal. The plus 3 HP doesn't make a difference. I'm still taking 2 hits. However, you could see there is a difference, just not enough. So, I think it's either... Not the Shiva Belt. Not that one. Well, it could be Shiva Belt. I either equip something that gives me back to 9 MP, or I find something with even more strength if that's possible. So I can either get my Atlas Armlet back, so I have more opportunities to heal. $36. I think this is a plus 9. Actually, can I remove? Oh yeah, removing is like... Okay, hold on. So, Omega Arts is plus 3. Not Brave Warrior. It was Gaia Bangle. That's a plus 9. I might actually consider that. Actually, you know what? Let's test that out. If it does have the 9 HP, which that's what Cosmic Arts also does. It boosts the defense, but as we kind of noticed, the extra 2 defense, it actually doesn't make a difference. Let's test things out. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, it's still 2 hits, even with the extra 9. Okay. Still do the full heal. Okay, so another Cosmic Arts will not help me in the sense of the HP boost. it will, I mean, it'll help in that sense, but also give me more NP. Okay. Oh. Okay, I don't know how that happened.
This should help.
Okay, still doing okay. Back off. Alright, Sephiroth. Ideally, that's what we want to do. Oh, nope. That was close.
Heal.
Oh, dang it. If only there was a way for me to figure out when he's going to teleport like that. Maybe it's a certain amount of hits. Kind of like Riku. Oh.
This should help.
We're still in phase 1, I think. Or 1.5, whatever you want to call it. Because phase 1, he doesn't do the teleport. It seems like. Until after a few hits. It's not like a true phase 2. Oh, phase 2! You can use Sin Harvest Angel. Or Descend Harvest Angel. I always called it Sin Harvest Angel because that's always what I heard. He likes to teleport more, doesn't he? No healing for me. There it is. I actually made it to phase 2. That's actually not bad. But the extra HP, the extra 9 HP is not enough. At that point, I would need more defense, which I think I could synthesize more defense boost, but I don't think I don't think that's worth it. So, if the 9 HP is not worth it, let's see if we can find... What's the thing that gives me the most strength? So there's 16, 17 with the Golem Chain. 18 strength with the Titan Chain. Alright. So, we either have two options for this, the other accessory. The Titan Chain for 18 strength, or the Atlas Armlet to get my MP back. So we know the defense doesn't really matter. No matter what, whether or not I boost my HP enough, like an extra 18 points in total, I'm still taking 2 hits. It's not enough. Oh. Nope. Oh, I like poked him. Maybe teleportation for him is like something he starts doing after a certain amount of hits, not necessarily like he could just... We're still in phase 1. It's just he won't activate like his first one. I don't know. There it is.
I blew it.
Here's the problem with like this, the idea of like boosting my strength to +4. Because I do not have scan, I have no idea if this is actually a worthwhile boost.
Come on.
Oh, I still got hit anyway, but I do have Strike Raid, you know, in case I really need the invincibility. Granted, I don't think it would do much damage anyway. He got me. He got the tip of my shoe. No summons either. So no Tinkerbell for regen. Nothing. 101. Come on. Well, I still got the heal. That's something. No. Save my heal. Okay, nope. At this point, it's not a matter of what accessories can I equip. It's about just getting good. Because we already kind of... I feel like I already kind of determined whether... which accessory I would want. Do I want the more strength? Or do I want the more MP for heal? Like, there's nothing else to determine. Sometimes when you get trapped in there, that's it. Like, the more strength, like, it sounds useful, but without being able to see the HP, I won't know if it's actually worth it. Maybe it's better to have more healing potential. Like, I could equip a different Keyblade, but if I do, what I would be doing is lowering the amount of max MP I have, which means less heal. However, something to think about. If, you know, Cure only costs 1 MP bar and doesn't take much to get that 1 MP bar when I run out. So what if I went with a Cure strength build? Swap my Keyblade around, change my armlet that boosts my MP, and just go for one that boosts strength. Maybe HP and strength, I don't know. Because I might need the HP boost from the one I already have.
I give up.
Is there one that boosts HP and strength? With the same amount of HP I currently have. I already know, like, I would need it would be a +3 strength. HP and defense. No, I wouldn't be looking for that. Just want to experiment for a little bit. No. As of right now, there is no accessory that I currently have that boosts my HP by 9, but boosts my strength by even like 3 or 2. I feel like if I drop my HP, I'm gonna die in 1 hit before needing to heal. You know, I think I have that, okay, so I want to look at HP. There's only 2 +9 HPs. One's the Gaia Bangle, one's the Cosmic Arts. I could go with the Crystal Crown instead. The Crystal Crown boosts my HP by 6. But it also boosts my strength by 2. Okay, hold on. Titan Chain, that's what I already have equipped. Ifrit Belt, that's the +3 strength, but fire resistance. I already got an Omega Arts. +3 HP. Crystal Crown. Okay. I think Donald has the Crystal Crown. Let me try. I wonder if +6 HP might be enough. Where's the Crystal Crown? I get +2 strength, which is not as great. It's not as great. I get an extra. No, I still lose an MP. Let's test this out. Let's see how many hits I can take. I do get a little bit of defense boost, but I don't think that's going to be much. Okay. 1. I still take 2 hits. Oh. Okay, yeah, I still take 2 hits there. This is interesting. Can I... Okay. So a +6 HP, I still take the 2 hits. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Okay, I'm sure. Okay, so the Crystal Crown, I have enough HP. Let's swap it out with the Ifrit Belt. I have no HP boosts. We're just boosting strength. No defense either. Do I still take 2 hits? Just kind of messing around, see what I need, what I don't need. Wait, I want to actually get hit. 1, 2 hits. Okay. That seems weird, don't you think? With all these HP boosts or not, I'm still taking 2 hits. It's like he deals less damage. I mean, it's interesting. Is HP even a factor? Maybe it's because I have EXP level 1 thing. Or no EXP. Like, there's some sort of effect going on. So, HP is not a factor at all. What if we do a pure strength build? Pure strength. 27, 23, 25. This is the strongest I can get. 27 strength. Just pure strength. Look at that drop. Oh, 3 bars of MP. That's what I started with. No boost to MP. We only need my MP bars to heal. Okay. This is not a good first test. Oh, wait, I knocked him out of that? That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, I got caught. We're trying that again. Because this might be worth using. Because the Keyblade itself is not that long, I have to get closer to Sephiroth anyway, which means I'm probably more likely to actually get my finisher off on him. Yeah, I'm actually more likely to get my finisher off. Molly, you wanted to come in and say hi. Hi, Molly. Hi. Molly, come here. Here's your phone. Phone? There you go. Come on. Molly. Come here. Up. There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright. And where was I? If I get caught in that fire again, I'm probably dead. Or not. I got lucky there. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay. Just pure strength. Okay. Going back to my Unga Bunga days, where magic is pointless except for cure. Probably didn't need to do that yet, but... Okay. I ran into it. Again, sometimes you just need to dodge in the correct direction and you could get out of it, but I wasn't. You know, you kind of just need to point in a direction and hope you're right. That wasn't too bad, though. But the problem is I still didn't even get to phase 2. So I don't even know if I'm, like, speeding this up. Oh, dang it. Okay. Back. Oh, I lucked out there. Oh. I think I have the idea of how to deal with phase 1. Like I kind of got the the pattern or the idea down. I lucked out there. I have no idea how I dodged that. Pure luck. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, every time he teleports, maybe just jump straight up, because he won't hit you, but then fire pillar. Honestly, that was working out fine, but I still haven't gotten to phase 2. That was just me being dumb. Get out of there. Okay. Definitely don't want a ground combo. Getting trapped in there is a death sentence. Okay, hold on. Capable of dealing a string of critical blows. Okay, that's probably the best I'm going to be doing. So I'm more likely to do crits. Hi, Molly. Oh. Get back. I think, like, I'm not doing too bad. But, like, I still never made it phase 2 with this build yet. Being able to just more likely get my finisher off makes this a little bit easier, though. I wonder if a 4-hit ground combo is actually bad for me. Like, I'm stuck on the ground for that much longer. Or if it's just when I do my finisher, there's just too much lag. This is interesting. Like, so far, I am still, like, the farthest I got was still my magic build. But maybe that just could have been fluked, or I just got very good at that moment. So I think I was still testing things out. I could go with a more magic build again, so I could survive more. Or maybe I just need to make sure I'm at full health at, like, all times. Because if I get caught in that fire, that's it. That's the reason I die. If I'm at full health, I might actually survive. Oh. Let's try that again. See, I could take 2 full hits. And then invincibility frames make sure I don't die. Okay. Sephiroth just got all pissy. He got all mad. He's just like, no, this is stupid. I'm supposed to win. I'll give it another go or two. But maybe I need to make sure I'm at full health at, like, basically all times. And even if that's the case, it doesn't matter if I'm going strength or magic build. Because in both cases, staying at full health, that's something I could do in both. If I go back to magic build, I probably won't go Lady Luck. I'm gonna see if, like, there's a shorter physical weapon like Divine Rose. Or that still boosts my MP, even if it's only by 1. Because having a better chance of getting that combo finisher to like send him flying really helps. Oh, come on. Okay, let me try one more. Let's see. Is there a magic-based one? Okay, does this reduce? No, it doesn't. Raises max MP by 1. Still gives me good amount of strength. That reduces. No, I don't want that. Let's try the Oathkeeper very quick. It's a slightly longer Keyblade. Actually, it looks about the same as Lady Luck in terms of, like, is there like a good way to tell? There's like no good way of like measuring. Looks about the same. And that one's clearly shorter. I think Oathkeeper and Lady Luck are about the same in terms of, like, the length of the Keyblade. Like, Oathkeeper or Oblivion is like a larger weapon. Let's see. This is maxed by 1, but it looks like... No, it's a even longer Keyblade. I don't think I want that. No. Spellbinder. Raises max MP by 2. Oh, let's test things out. Okay. I think it is a shorter Keyblade. And I get more MP. Because I don't know how much strength actually matters in this, either. So... Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Didn't get my footing. Come on. You know what? That's not bad. Okay. I don't mind that. Of course he used it twice. Okay. So, I think we have, like, the 2 Keyblades... We kind of have, like, 2 routes to go with in terms of, like, build. We could just go with pure strength. Outright pure strength. And that is basically this right here. And that will give us... What do we have right now? 27? 27 attack. Or we could kind of do what we were doing the magic build. Like, what I usually do. So it was, let me just kind of put it back just to kind of take a look. Maybe not Crystal Crown, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Cosmic Arts. And it was Atlas Armlet. And then if I swap it to Spellbinder... So now I still have my 9 MP back. I am weaker than with the Lady Luck. However, I do have a shorter Keyblade. Same with Divine Rose. And I am more likely to get my combo finisher off that way. At least from what I've noticed. So basically, do I want more opportunities to heal, like here? Or do I want to do more strength damage? But I don't know how much that extra boost in strength is actually making a difference. That's the problem. But this is something to work with. I'm gonna call it. But I think I want to actually just spend, like, the next stream fighting Sephiroth. Because I think I'm onto something. But anyway, thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing Kingdom Hearts Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There is a link in the About page. So yeah, we'll probably try Sephiroth next stream. Just probably the whole thing. Whether or not I can beat him or not, that's a different story, but I should also try to look up some damage formulas. Then we'll go for them. Although, so, like the last couple of weeks before, I was having internet issues. That is technically fixed. However, it's kind of a temporary one at the moment. Some guys need to come down and actually replace the wire underneath the ground. And it looks like, I don't know when, but they might be doing that soon. So there might be a stream where I just have to cut it, and that's one of the reasons why I would have to cut the stream. Because I don't know when they're going to be here, and for how long. So there might be a stream where something like that happens. I usually try to say when I'm canceling a stream, if I know ahead of time. But this one, I don't think I have a... I don't know. So, but yeah, that's just how it is. Anyway, gonna call it. Have a good day. Later.